Hello and welcome to the Watches TV. Today we are going to speak in detail about the Bethune DBS Tourbillon 10th anniversary. In 2005, Bethune was a very young brand. It was only 3 years old but already published 10 patents, and it produced one special model for the Only Watch auction. 10 years later they decided to redo this model with some modifications, but basically it is the same movement as before and it still remains very impressive. Denis Flageollet, co-founder of the brand and also master watchmaker, decided to design it that way. First, he wanted a very light cage, so the weight in total is of 0.18 grams, which is super light for 63 parts in total. Secondly, it had to be at the right speed, which is quite fast indeed, to have an optimal chronometry, 36,000 beats per hour, which is a rapid tourbillon on the market. So you can really see the rapid movement of all the components inside it, also thanks to a design trick, because they polished the back of the cage, so you really have the reflex of the movement on this mirror, and you can also just see it normally, so you have kind of double visual impact. Another point with this movement is that the bridges are made out of titanium, and titanium is a difficult metal to manufacture because it is really hard and it can also ignite itself. This is the kind of tricks that the Bethune often integrates in their calibers, meaning you have then to be a connoisseur and to interest yourself into the watch to get all the details. Speaking about the design now, we can say that the DBS Tourbillon has an unusual shape. It is the mix somehow of two different cases. You have above kind of pocket watch case with the chrono 12, and at the bottom another kind of case that is also present, for instance, on the DB29 Maxi Chrono Tourbillon that the Bethune launched just last year, with these cone-shaped lugs. This special shape allowed the case to be bigger and to gain space for the tourbillon. That way you can see it better. To finish with the case, which is in white gold, we wanted to underline the perfect polishing of it, because with these volumes it is quite hard to have a smart result, and they succeeded in that. The touch of color on this DBS Tourbillon 10th anniversary comes from the hour bridge, which is made out of titanium with 12 half domes of blued steel, and all have been made by hand, of course, except really the manufacturing of the ring. The result is really impressive because of the volume of these half domes that create special reflex. They also create kind of resonance with the hands, also blued, and which design has been redone for this new version. So if you are interested by this watch, just save 195,000 Swiss francs, tax excluded, for the white gold and red gold versions, both limited to 10 units each, and a little bit more for the 5 units made out of platinum. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you!